Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'll be looking at Transformers issue 18. Okay, so this is issue 18 of Transformers. Cover itself, randomly picked, because again, didn't have the preview cover, so I just picked a random cover. And I got this one with Megatron and Laserbeak, and it looks a bit of a mess, really, but it kind of, yes, it's him using him as his eyes, so fair enough. Okay, it's just, okay. Anyway, so we are back into this. So we're on Cybertron. We've got these Decepticon planes, which I don't know if they're supposed to be anybody important, because obviously they're not Starscream or Thundercracker or Skywarp, so I don't know if they're supposed to be anybody else. So don't call them by any names. Anyway, they're having a bit of a problem in Cybertron. Then old Shred, whatever he's called, turns up, and it's like he turns up in his van mode, which again, which is fair enough because um, Windcharger did say he was going to give him a mode from Earth, and it's like, are you guys ready to shred? It's like, yeah, okay. This guy's either created. He did say last time he was created when he was like 12. That's the kind of 90s kind of lingo you would see. Um, and then he basically promptly goes and cuts all people apart and all this kind of stuff. It's like, right, okay, fine. That they've made him kind of again what kind of the oh, he's the bestest fighter ever. But the interesting thing about this is that it's not him, it's the sword. But surely, if you've got the power to make those swords anyway, why not just make the swords for everybody that can cut through people? Because Prowl could do that with a sword that does the same thing. So it's not like the actual transform itself is doing you know s- jumps or turning invisible or whatever. It's just like, oh, he's got a really good sword. Well, why don't we make 20 of them then? There you go. Anyway, so he goes and slides through the Decepticons, and it's like, okay, they're really happy. There might be a tide of turn in the battle and this kind of stuff. Okay, fair enough. Then we get to Ultra Magnus, and they kind of see him there, and it's like, you know, you're not alone. And then Magnus goes off on one again when he hears these SWAT team or military team kind of wander in, lets through with a couple of shots, and then Carly gets tranked. A load of helicopters show up, ready to do it, and he goes nuts because he sees Shockwave's eye, and then he basically smashes that, and it's actually a helicopter, and it causes any real problems. So they have to run away, all the while um, the missiles are kind of coming raining down. And he said, "Oh no, don't worry, I've got Carly," but the missiles kind of not rain down, and she is injured. Carly is taken away. Magnus is taken away. Um, but we don't know who these are. These military, these GI Joe. We don't believe they're Cobra, but it could be maybe just military. Um, Meanwhile, Bruticus and Devastator are having a fight, and they've been escorted out by the other lot. Um, Rumble is released by Soundwave in one-arm mode and basically rips the wing off of Astro Train, causing that to crash. And they climb this massive building, and like, I love this one. This gives a sense of scale about the idea. That's really nice. Anyway, Devastator grabs hold of Bruticus and basically suplexes him down into the ground and causes a huge explosion, knocking down loads and loads of buildings. There's a big issue. And meanwhile, Soundwave and Starscream are having a fight. You know, Starscream appears to be winning at some point in time, but then Megatron's back. And it's like, okay, you know, how did you survive? It's right, okay, that's fine. And this is the weird one. Oh, he takes Ravage off of Soundwave, opens his chest up, and there's a little spark of life, and it comes back again. It's like, what if is he giving spark energy? Is he got some kind of matrix inside him because he's the Decepticon leader? Don't know what's going on there. Um, anyway, Ravage is back, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll join up with you again then because you're good. And Starscream is like, yeah, they're off. And they're on top of the buildings, and then Prime realizes that Megatron's back up and they need to retreat. Gone. Now, Prime, mate, I know he's a big bad guy and he's really, really nasty. But if you had took a close look, number one, he ain't got any eyes. So if you've got rid of his laser beacon, we'll be able to see anything. Number two, you've got the biggest cannon that he normally has on your arm rather than his arm. Surely that's the time to fight now. You've got the advantage. There's two of them. There's four of you. You've got a giant plasma cannon or whatever on your arm. Do it now. Don't run away. This is not the time to run away. This is the time to fight. Anyway, he tends to go. So that's it. That's the end of the issue. So yeah, really, really good. Really enjoyed this one. Um, weird issue next week. Next time though, 19. It's got the Branicons from that planet. What, presumably this has got to be a flashback. This can't be current day. Who knows? Unless they're going off there to go and recruit. I don't know. Very cool though. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. Very, very cool. And once again, Battle Beast. Looking forward to that massively. So there you go. That's pretty much what I'm going to say about this one. Thank you for listening to this video, and hopefully I will see you on another one very, very soon. Bye bye.